why yesterday was the worst day ever. I had a very bad day yesterday, a terrible day. But before I get to that, this was where my phone fell and broke last week. I was cut off from the digital space for about 2 days. This was what happened. I made a promise that I was going to post something about multi-talent and how to handle them on Thursday, last week Thursday. Then on that same Thursday, a writer, committed suicide. And the next day, which was Friday, I was going to talk about that. I was going to talk about it. So I wrote this piece. I'm actually looking this way so that my phone will not fall again, so that if it's falling, I'll be able to catch it. I wrote this piece on Friday that I was going to talk about some things on Friday. Then that Friday I was shooting a video, and just from this same angle, this same place, because I didn't want to use the front door. And yes, what happened was it was very noisy outside. There was this carpenter outside. It was just eating something back. I was like, kilo shele, give me some break. What's happened? So I had to come to this side to shoot. Then I was shooting. I just said, make I turn like this, check something. I said I should turn and see if something was burning or something, and the phone just did pa. Yay! So I turned and I saw it. I was praying that it was like other falls, where it fell, but we can still pack our thing and be using it. But this wasn't that. It was a deep fall. It was a deep fall. When I say a deep fall, when I saw it, my heart broke, because it was shattered beyond repair. I took it to the market and they were like, yo, we can't fix this. They were like, they can't fix it. And then it was a Vivo phone and Vivo spare parts, if I'll call it that. It's kind of scarce. I had to wait because it was already Friday or Monday. I had to get another phone. Yep. The reason why yesterday was the worst day ever. This is it. I got an iPhone and it was so different from an Android phone. I got it because I needed to shoot. You see how my face is fine. Okay, the quality of the camera is actually better, and as I'm shooting the video, it's actually hard to not look at myself and to look at the camera, because I'm actually very fine. I said earlier that I shot a video on Thursday and I needed to edit that video to post it, because people were already asking like, when are you going to post it? And I was like, soon. I was already editing it on Thursday. The dangers of procrastination. I was editing it on Thursday. It was like the editing was mad. It was fine. Like, that video was actually the best I've shot in a very long while. I was editing it when one evil spirit came. I was like, Jane, sleep. Jane, rest. You shot a video today, you're editing it today, waiting happen, is it only you? Rest. Okay. I dropped the phone, I stopped editing, and I was like, okay, tomorrow I'll edit it. Editing it was now the problem. How do you please what? How do you edit with an iPhone? How do you do that? The tools that I work with are on Android, so I was trying to like get them on iPhone, because that phone I can't even manage it. That is why I said it's like the hand of the devil is inside this matter. Okay. The Android phone, I can't see anything inside. Nothing. Can it be? It was like broken, and just the screen crack, it is different. Make the screen crack, make it still feed make the screen, yes, the screen should crack. You should still be seeing something on the phone. That one is different. But something should break. The screen should be dancing. God. The screen was dancing like, I don't know, but I don't know how to describe it. It is dancing like home page, you not stay one place. It was just going like oh my God. It was dancing. I couldn't use it. There is nothing that I can do on that phone. I was trying to edit on the iPhone, so I tried to get the files, like the applications on the iPhone, but they were saying that I have to pay for it. Please, how am I supposed to pay for InShot? Pay for everything, all of the apps that I'm using. What the fuck? Okay, sorry, but the other phone that I was using, I have this site where I go to download premium apps for free. So I tried it on iPhone and I couldn't do that. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what they are saying. I'll download it. It will be showing me one file shape nonsense like that. I don't know what was going on. It was getting on my nerves. I called a few people and I was like, yo, what's up, please? So I need some getting used to with this phone. What do I need to do? They said that's how they are using it though. As per everything. They said that everything that they use on the phone, they have to pay for it. Okay, I was like, cool, fine, no problem. So I already gave up. Then I just said, let me just try this one last time. There's this app that I've always wanted to use on my Android, but it wasn't compatible with the phone. But I really like how I look in this camera. I'm sure you do too, right? Okay, it worked for this phone. It worked for the iPhone. I was very happy, very happy. This was why my day was very bad yesterday. I was using it and I liked it. I tried some videos. Now it's a new phone. I've not used anything. I don't have any videos. I don't have anything on it. So I have to move the videos that I transferred to my system to the phone. I couldn't move it. What is going on? So they told me to get this software on my system, 3U Tools, something like that. So I got it and I was able to send songs to the phone. Then it got to video and I don't even know what was going on. It was not showing. It wasn't going. Then I tried using my cord from the system, like system to phone, the way normal phones used to do. Then it wasn't sending either. Okay, I was like, okay, maybe on if you know the 3U tools that I'm talking about, you know there's this place that they write video apps, there's this place that they write system videos. So I was like, okay, let me send it to system videos. So I sent it, and the worst part of it is that I saw video apps. So I was not like, okay, maybe on the phone, no, maybe I need to get video apps on the phone first. So I went to download VLC. I downloaded MX Player. Despite the fact that I downloaded those apps, I still didn't see it. I sent the videos to system videos. I don't know the meaning. I don't know what is system videos, but I shall send the video to it. Then, okay, I was happy. Videos have entered the phone. No, I was happy that the clips I wanted to edit have entered the phone. So I said, okay, let me start editing. Videos did not now show. I couldn't import it to the tools that I wanted to use to edit. What is going on? Which kind of nonsense is all this one? I went to MX Player. The worst part of it, I went to MX Player and I was seeing the video. The video was looking at me. I was looking at it. I was even talking inside. I was like, Jesus, what is going on? I couldn't import it. So I realized that I have to send it to video apps. And I didn't know the meaning of video apps. And I didn't know how to do it. I went online, tried to Google it. How exactly am I supposed to send video? And I didn't understand anything that they were saying. So by this time, it was already like 3 p.m. It was already 3 p.m. So I was like, okay, I really need to edit these videos. Since I can't edit with my phone, I would have to swap to my system. And my system is this. I've never really used this for work. I've never used my system for work before. I've never used it to edit anything. But I want to learn how to work with Premiere Pro. I never start. Someone earlier sent me a crack file, Premiere Pro. I launched it and I was using it, and first off I needed a tutorial, so I was watching the tutorial, everything. I understood it. It was very fine. I was not like, okay, after the tutorial let me now start editing. the thing now fold his hand. It was not looking at me. It was not watching me until I was almost I wanted to import the file from my system. Then the file the system just did like this. It just closed its eye, and the next thing I was seeing was my own page. What happened again? Adobe. Is it Adobe that they call it? It was like, that your time is over. Which time is over? Is this not a crack file? My time is over. Like, there's no trial time remaining. What is even going on today? Like, is somebody looking at me and doing something to me in the spiritual? What exactly is happening? What? Because people are frustrating my life. I was close to tears, I swear. I was close to tears. Okay, since the crack fires dabarude, maybe I should. I really had to edit that video, God. If it was yesterday that I was saying this thing, if it was yesterday that I was describing this yesterday, well, I'll be crying by now because I was so pained. I swear. When I discovered that I could edit on this phone, I was very, very happy. I sent voice notes to people because I don't ask tire. I sent voice notes to people. Like, I was like very, very happy, saying, wow, I can work with my phone, just to get my hopes dashed. So after the crack fight crashed, I had to go to Financial Market. I went there where they do all this phone stuff. So I went there. I got a disc, a bit software. You know that round, yeah, that disc. So I got everything and I came back home. By this time, I think it was already like past 6 p.m. in the evening, and that's p.m. So I now put it to, let me install Premiere Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro. So just pretend I know how to pronounce it. So I wanted to install it, but I didn't know what was going on, and I wanted to install it, and the thing kept saying insert the drive in your driver. Which drive in the driver? The disk is already in the disk place. So which driver are you saying? I tried about 3 times more. It was still saying the same thing. So I had to carry the system because I didn't want nonsense. I carried the system, the disk, the charger, my phone, everything. Let me go there. I was like, Oga, what is there for me? It no work. So the girl was like, okay, bring the system. God, this thing is not funny. Yesterday it wasn't funny. I don't know why I'm laughing, but it wasn't funny yesterday. I don't know. Maybe it was pissed that I returned the stuff that I bought, or I don't even know. So he started pressing the system, but instead he knows I'm waiting the press. Or maybe it was because he was pissed that I didn't get everything that I was doing. He tried installing like 3 times, then it didn't work. So I was like, okay. So it was later that I realized that I was supposed to copy the file from the disk to drive D or whatever it is on that system that it shared D. So it was later that I realized that it was supposed to copy it from that D to C. I don't know how else to explain it, but that was what I saw on the system. So he copied it, and that was when it's now installed. So I spent about hope this phone is not about to fall down. Yeah, the phone was about to fall down, but my hands are fast. I grabbed it. So I spent about 30 minutes in the market. I came back, and unfortunately the app that I got is different, or the version is different from the one I used in the afternoon. I think it was version 2007 or 2007. That's the version, and the one I used in the afternoon was like 2017. Wow. Okay, so I had to learn how to use that. So when I started learning, I went to YouTube asked around how to do this with what is the name again? I think Premiere Pro CS3 or something like that. I learned how to use it, then I went back to the system. You know the trouble it is to learn something that you've never used before. Imagine it. I learned it. It took me like 1 hour. 1 hour, because as I was learning, I was trying to do it on the system. After everything, and I was like, okay, well, let me now start editing the video. Finally, let me start editing the video. I tried to import a file. I tried to import the video. You will not believe that they were telling me that it was unsupported file format. Like, what are you even saying? Why didn't you tell me this before I started learning it? Why didn't you tell me this before I went to YouTube? Okay, now I can't blame them because I tried to import on it. I tried, of course, maybe I could use my figure. First off, the interface first off was very, very scary. And I didn't understand anything. That I didn't even see any button that I could use to do anything on the software. Man, yesterday was terrible. At the end of the day, I couldn't edit, I couldn't do anything, I couldn't do nothing at all. I couldn't do anything because they said the file format is not the right file format. So I left it for them. God, I wanted to cry really because it was very, very painful. I wasted the whole of yesterday. Everything. It was painful, very, very painful. Because at the end of the do you know how it feels to? It was just like my hopes were going up and down. God, I hated yesterday. I still do. Because I wasted 24 hours. And about the multi-talent video, I don't know what we will do. Maybe I'll reshoot the video since I can't edit on my system because I don't know how to, and it's going to take me time to learn how to edit on my system. So I don't now know what I'm going to do, because if you have any idea, please, how to move video from your computer to an iPhone, almighty iPhone, please. Like, everything is so different. It is so different from Android. Everything is different. Why is it that I can't just simply connect code and move and copy file, drag and drop it on the iPhone? Why? If you know what I need to do, if you know how I can move, please tell me. And if I'm not able to find a way to, copy the files that I shot on Thursday, I think I'm going to reshoot the video, which is kind of stressful because I can't bring back everything that I said. I can't bring back every gesticulation. I can't really say the same thing that I said, but maybe like I like to think it's for a reason or something. Man, shooting without a tripod stand is mad. The phone almost fell down again, but I can't allow this one to break. I'm going to buy I ordered for a tripod stand, so it would be here on Monday, so you would see it. So yes, I won't have to hang my phone on the protector again. If you enjoyed anything I said, and if you can help my situation, please leave a comment, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't you dare not subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, please, if you can help my life, please don't forget to leave a comment, like, hit the notification bell, and subscribe. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.